After all of these wonderful speeches, what is the question again? I'm so engrossed with it.
When life throws you curveballs,
Okay.
like cancer,
Oh,
or other curveballs, how do you pivot? How do you keep going?
You know, if you learn to embrace the curve, if you learn to enjoy or know that the Bible says that in all things, you be grateful for all things because they will work out for those who love the Lord. There's a lot of truth to that. And if you can grab a hold of that in the beginning of it, instead of fighting it all the way through, you'll see the sweet spots. Okay? So, I'm 57 years old. I love this era of my life because I finally am now able to relax. I love that you said it's okay, to just be soft. It's so cool to wake up and just be soft. You don't even have to think about it because you're at the age where it's just you've already lived through enough life experiences that you trust that you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And I know it seems like you're in a storm right now, but it always works out. And it doesn't feel like it in the middle of it. Trust me, nobody wants to hear you have cancer at 36 years old with 2 little girls at 9 and 13 years old. I was single. It's not a good thing. And so I fought it, and I fought it, and I thought, I am not going to die of cancer. So that aggressiveness that kept me alive is also what was detrimental to my being able to rest and just be okay with the ride. So I've learned a lot about curveballs, and I embrace them now, and I giggle now when they go, guess what, so-and-so didn't work out. Well, that's just great. Well, what are we gonna do next? So it's just an attitude. It's just an attitude adjustment, it's all, and I've learned to embrace all of that.
So, for instance, your book, which, by the way, is right here and available on Amazon, you share your life lessons you've learned through cancer, through ups and downs, personally and professionally. For everyone, what are some of the life lessons you would like to share with our people today? Kelly, we'll start with you.
Well, at what we were just speaking about, just learn to trust. One of the life lessons that I learned in there is we are in control of a lot of things we don't realize we're in control of. A lot of us just let life happen to us and we go, woe is me, or wow, that was cool. But I've learned that whatever you focus on, you can attract to yourself. And that's good or bad. Like if you're a race car driver and you're gonna be driving around a track, and if you start looking at the wall, you're gonna hit the wall. And I really took that seriously, and I even went so far as to cut out things of what I desire in my life, whether it be contentment or a beach house or a particular type of car or whatever. It could be materialistic things, it could be spiritual things, could be better relationships with certain people. I cut these words out of empowerment and I put them up there and I just prayed. I pray night and day, 24/7. I have great trust, and because I've seen Him answer every single prayer. Sometimes they're not the answers I want or thought I needed, but if you just have trust and faith in what you know is for your best, as a parent, He is not going to give you what's not best for His child. It's not going to. And so I put my wishes and dreams out there. I pray over them. I bless them, and I suggest everybody get a wish board because it's really fun to take all of those goals off of it when you've reached them all. It's a fun thing to do. So that's kind of a life lesson I have in the book.
Thanks. Allie?
Yeah, so my mentor